A rancher needs to be trilingual. They need to speak the language of the agency folks, which is data. They need to speak the language of other ranchers, which is anecdotes. And they need to speak the language of environmentalists, which is poetry. Public land ranching is quite controversial. Our goal is that we identify any resource concerns that may exist on a particular allotment and achieve the result that we all want to achieve out there, which is increased ground cover, better watershed conditions, more diversity of vegetation. We had a rancher in Gila County that was in a crisis because complete removal of livestock was being considered for his permit. It was asked if there was anything the University of Arizona could do. So the permittee was able to install a cross fence on an old fence line, and within a matter of 4 years on one key area that we collected data on, we've seen the number of perennial grasses increase by 5 times. It was decided that the rancher could keep a portion of the livestock on the permit. So based on the success of that, we started the Reading the Range program. Adaptive management has been talked about for quite a few years, and most people acknowledge that it's the way to go on these public land ranches because they're so diverse. Adaptive management can be compared to the scientific method. We have a hypothesis that something's going to work. We apply a prescription on the ground, and then we look at effects on the ground to see how it did work. Ideally, that's what NEPA should be about, is that we should be able to monitor the results of what we're doing and practice adaptive management. We've seen an increase from 2% adoption rate, or practically none, to 50% adoption rate in Gila County. The greatest advocates that we have had for the Reading the Range program have been the ranchers themselves who have participated in the program. Let's compare Reading the Range to a train on a railroad track. As participants got involved, it picked up momentum. They either had to jump on the train or get off the railroad track, and that's what's happened.